Imagine a missile capable of traveling more than 5 times the speed of sound. A projectile so fast that no current defense system can stop it. That is the promise and the fear behind hypersonic missiles. But what are they really? How do they work? And why are they becoming the center of the new global arms race? Let's find out in today's video. Hypersonic missiles are not simple projectiles. Unlike a traditional ballistic missile, which travels in a predictable trajectory upward and then falls on its target, a hypersonic missile can maneuver in mid-flight, change direction, and maintain speeds above Mach 5, that is, more than 6,000 kilometers per hour. To give you an idea, a commercial airplane takes more than 7 hours to cross the Atlantic. A hypersonic missile could do it in just 30 minutes. There are mainly 2 types of these futuristic weapons. Hypersonic glide vehicles, or HGVs, which are launched by rockets to great altitude and then glide toward their target at hypersonic speed. And hypersonic cruise missiles, which use scramjet engines capable of breathing air at extremely high speeds and maintaining sustained flight in the atmosphere. Both share a characteristic that makes them so feared. They are practically impossible to intercept with current defense technology. But let's talk about the international race. Russia was one of the first to publicly announce the use of hypersonic missiles.
With reports it has launched a hypersonic missile for the first time.
Its avant-garde system, presented in 2018, is capable of reaching speeds of up to Mach 20 and changing trajectory unpredictably. They also developed the Kinzhal, a missile launched from fighter aircraft, which has already been tested in recent conflicts. China is not far behind. In 2021, it surprised the world by testing a hypersonic vehicle that orbited the Earth before approaching its target. Its DF-17 missile is specifically designed to carry a hypersonic glider and is already part of the official arsenal of the Chinese military. The United States, although more silent in its tests, is investing billions in this technology. Programs such as the Air Force's ARRW or DARPA's HAWS are designed to reach speeds between Mach 6 and Mach 8. Washington's goal is clear: not to be left behind in a race that could define the military balance of the 21st century. And they are not the only ones. Countries like India, Australia, Japan, and even North Korea are also experimenting with their own versions of hypersonic missiles. The reason is simple: whoever dominates this technology will have an unprecedented deterrent power. Now then, beyond politics and military power, the key question is, how do these missiles withstand such speeds? At Mach 5, air becomes an invisible wall of heat and pressure. Friction generates temperatures above 2,000 degrees Celsius, enough to melt steel. That is why engineers must use ultra-resistant materials, ceramic coatings, and aerodynamic designs, capable of withstanding the hell of hypersonic flight. Another challenge is control. At those speeds, reaction time is measured in milliseconds. This is where artificial intelligence comes into play. Systems that calculate routes in real time, correct trajectory, and adapt the flight to evade defenses. It is literally a dance between extreme physics and the most advanced computing. But what does all this mean for the world? On one hand, some scientists claim that hypersonic missiles could force a complete rethink of global defense strategies. Current missile shields, designed to intercept predictable trajectories, become almost useless against a projectile that changes course at 6,000 kilometers per hour. This increases the risk that countries feel pressured to respond quickly to any launch, raising international tension. On the other hand, some researchers see applications beyond war. The same technology that powers hypersonic missiles could in the future be used to develop commercial aircraft capable of traveling from one continent to another in less than an hour. Imagine taking off in New York and landing in Tokyo before you finish your coffee. Of course, the difference lies in the intention. One thing is to transport people, another very different is to transport nuclear warheads. And that duality is what makes the scientific and political community observe this race so closely. In summary, hypersonic missiles are not simply faster weapons. They are the symbol of a new technological era where physics, materials, engineering, and artificial intelligence combine in a cocktail that could redefine global security. A fascinating but also dangerous technology that reminds us that every advance has two sides, the one that drives humanity forward and the one that can drag us into an uncertain future. The open question remains, will we use the power of hypersonic speed to connect faster or to destroy faster? Time and our decisions will tell. Please share your thoughts about this technology in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. See you in the next one.